に勝つ。お前に勝って他の4校も倒して海賊。白ひげはこの時代を作った大海賊だ。
High-speed exploration defines Weiss Memoire Revelations in Celceta, a revitalized action RPG classic. Adol Kristen ventures into an uncharted wilderness to reclaim lost memories while carefully mapping the dangerous Great Forest. Combat feels fluid and rhythmic, encouraging quick character swaps and precise dodging to maintain aggressive momentum. Developing unique party skills and uncovering hidden secrets reward thorough exploration, while a driving soundtrack elevates each area. Demanding boss fights consistently test timing and adaptability. Stadium lights blaze with youthful ambition in INAZUMA 11 Victory Road, a spirited blend of sports drama and tactical role-playing. A determined captain guides an underdog squad toward national recognition, balancing rivalries with personal growth. Matches flow with strategic positioning and explosive special moves, creating tension between planning and instinct. Player development, team customization, and recruitable talent encourage deep roster building. Bold anime visuals and energetic music heighten every decisive tournament clash. Time becomes a quiet companion in Fantasy Life-I, The Girl Who Steals Time, a cozy blend of life simulation and light adventure. A curious newcomer settles into a vibrant kingdom, pursuing any craft while slowly unraveling a mystery of stolen moments. Days flow at a gentle pace, blending crafting, exploration, and soft combat into a soothing rhythm. Mastering multiple life paths, decorating homes, and building friendships create lasting replay appeal. Soft visuals and a lighthearted score nurture a warm, consistently comforting mood throughout. Brutal arenas and radioactive spectacle define Nuclear Gladiators 3000, a high-impact action brawler set in a chaotic future. A customizable combatant rises through televised death matches amid towering steel coliseums. Combat feels deliberate and weighty, rewarding timing, spacing, and disciplined aggression over reckless swings. New gear, augmentations, and builds encourage experimentation across repeat runs. Grand-scale chaos and beloved characters collide in One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, a cinematic muso celebrating the Straw Hat's greatest battles. Luffy and crew traverse iconic arcs, confronting marine forces and legendary rivals across sprawling stages. Combat flows with relentless momentum, rewarding aggressive combos and team synergies that capture each fighter's flair. Character growth and unlockable skills encourage thoughtful preparation. A sweeping score heightens each clash, while massive boss showdowns demand timing and sharp tactical focus. Megaton Musashi packs a satisfying punch with massive mech combat, stylish anime flair, and bold character designs. The action feels smooth, and the customization depth makes each mission more exciting than the last. Cutscenes are rich with energy, and the mix of real-time battles and team synergy feels rewarding. It's got that big robot energy done right. With so many parts to upgrade and battles to win, the game keeps pushing forward with confidence and flair, making each session worth jumping back into. Tokyo Xanadu is an engaging action RPG that takes players on an exciting adventure through a modern Tokyo infused with supernatural elements. You follow the story of Ko Tokisaka, a high school student who becomes embroiled in a battle against mysterious monsters known as the Greeds. The game features fast-paced combat, allowing you to switch between characters with unique abilities, adding depth to battles. With its vibrant graphics, a compelling narrative, and an immersive soundtrack, Tokyo Xanadu successfully blends traditional RPG elements with hack-and-slash mechanics. Freedom Planet is a fast-paced, retro-inspired platformer that captures the spirit of classic 16-bit adventures with its own unique energy. The vibrant visuals pop with personality, while each stage keeps the momentum high and satisfying. Combat feels dynamic, with distinct characters bringing fresh playstyles. The soundtrack fuels every dash and jump with infectious energy. With smooth controls, memorable boss battles, and bold level design, it's a thrilling ride for fans of old-school action with a modern edge. Fabledom is a simple city-building game in which players may establish their own kingdom in a fanciful universe. The game takes place in a storybook world where players might encounter giants, witches, flying pigs, and hidden treasures. The game stresses love and honesty through novel city-building mechanisms. Players may progress their kingdom by cultivating their economy and trading rare materials, as well as engaging in diplomatic interactions with other kingdoms. The game also lets players choose their hero and create their town guard to protect their kingdom. Join the struggle against evil with the Castlevania Advance Collection, which includes classic action exploration masterpieces such as Castlevania Circle of the Moon, Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance, and Castlevania Area of Sorrow. In addition to the 3 iconic Castlevania games, this collection contains Castlevania Dracula X and some previously unseen drawings and artwork from the games. All 4 games have been updated with additional modern features such as rewind save, load, and replay, making this the greatest way to revisit these classics or discover them for the first time. Passing by a Tailwind journey is a serene adventure that invites exploration at a gentle pace. Its colorful world encourages curiosity, and the relaxing soundtrack enhances quiet moments of discovery. Puzzle elements are thoughtfully designed, providing satisfying challenges without frustration. The narrative is simple yet engaging, allowing for personal interpretation and reflection. This journey rewards patience and attention, creating a calming and memorable adventure for anyone willing to wander through its scenic paths. Rush Rally Origins rekindles the spirit of classic rally racing with sharp controls and a rewarding driving feel that demands skill and timing. Each stage is crafted with care, from dusty gravel roads to rain-soaked asphalt, keeping the action varied and engaging. The responsive handling and smooth performance make every drift satisfying, while the car tuning system adds meaningful depth. It's a racer that balances nostalgia with modern precision, turning each race into a thrilling test of focus, reflexes, and consistency. Terra Memoria, a world with decreasing magic crystals and ancient robotics. 6 friends set out on a quest to restore balance. Their expedition begins in an old ruin where the first evidence of awakened robots are found. They travel through various settings, encountering both friendly and fierce creatures, and confront obstacles that test their resolve and camaraderie. As they work through the problem, they find that the decreasing crystals are an expression of the land's spirit. To restore balance, they must battle a malevolent force that intends to use the crystals for its own evil ends. Last time I saw you enchants with a heartfelt story wrapped in stunning hand-drawn visuals and a gentle, nostalgic soundtrack. Its coming-of-age narrative unfolds with emotional depth, capturing the innocence and wonder of youth. The blend of light puzzle-solving and exploration flows effortlessly, keeping the pacing both relaxing and engaging. Every scene feels thoughtfully crafted, immersing players in a dreamlike world brimming with charm. This poetic experience brings something truly special to the tableau, quiet yet powerful reminder of the beauty in small moments and fleeting memories. Bleak isolation and surreal dread shape the world of Saviorless. Fractured figures traverse a decaying island where reality feels unstable and every encounter carries weight. Movement blends deliberate platforming with tense combat that rewards patience over impulse. Boss confrontations heighten intensity, demanding careful timing and awareness of shifting patterns. Hidden passages and narrative fragments encourage deeper exploration. Stark hand-drawn visuals and a haunting score reinforce the oppressive tone. A somber action-adventure defined by atmosphere and restraint.
You're starting to get heavy.
Mindcop is a refreshingly unique detective experience that blends pixel art charm with clever puzzle mechanics. You play as a cybernetic investigator diving into suspects' memories to uncover the truth, and the mind-hopping gameplay never gets old. Its quirky humor, layered storytelling, and atmospheric synth soundtrack kept me hooked from start to finish. Each case feels distinct, offering just the right amount of challenge without becoming frustrating. It's a smart, stylish indie gem that rewards curiosity and deduction in all the right ways. The Land Beneath Us is a game in which players use their abilities and weapons to destroy opponents. Mastering skill combinations enables players to launch strong assaults and chain amazing actions. Navigating Anwen's deep underworld presents players with a variety of obstacles, including epic boss encounters and difficult riddles. However, the rewards are worth the risk, as successful players uncover hidden secrets and powerful artifacts. Players must navigate the dangers of Anwen to emerge victorious and prove their worth. Skabma Snowfall is a breathtaking journey into Sami mythology, wrapped in a heartfelt story and stunning visuals. The atmosphere is rich with cultural depth, and the game's art direction is absolutely mesmerizing. Its music and environmental storytelling create a deeply immersive experience. The spirit-based puzzle solving adds a unique twist, making exploration both meaningful and rewarding. While the pacing is gentle, it allows players to fully absorb the magic of its world. A truly beautiful and soulful adventure that lingers long after the credits roll. Robotic Rebellion finds its purest expression in this fast-paced, action-packed platformer. A lone droid hero fights through crumbling infrastructure to stop an army of machines from plunging the world into chaos. Momentum is everything here, as combat rewards aggressive movement and precise strikes. Hidden upgrades throughout each sector invite exploration, allowing characters to specialize and tackle foes with newfound power. Crisp pixel art and an energetic soundtrack drive the intensity forward. A polished, exhilarating title that feels like a classic reborn. Vernal, a young woman from the intriguing floating island of Haricot, seeks vengeance on her divorced father. She must travel the realm using her fighting talents and an amnesiac robot named Sherville to discover the truth. This pixel art Metroidvania game provides a fast-paced experience, allowing players to explore the islands and unlock new skills. The game has intriguing battle systems that allow players to learn Vernal's combinations and spells. Players may also chart their own course, flying to any island and explore it in the order of their choosing. Blazing Strike feels like a love letter to classic 2D fighters while adding just enough modern design to keep matches exciting. The retro pixel art looks sharp and the character roster is diverse, each with unique playstyles that make battles feel dynamic. The controls are responsive, rewarding both precision and creativity during combat. Special moves are satisfying to execute, and the pacing keeps tension high without feeling overwhelming. As a whole, it's an engaging fighter that respects tradition while making every match rewarding. Spirit Hunter Death Mark II leans into slow-burning horror with sharp writing and unsettling imagery. The story keeps tension high through smart pacing and memorable characters, while choices add weight to every chapter. Sound design and artwork deepen the dread without cheap tricks. Puzzles are thoughtful, rewarding careful attention. Fans of narrative-driven horror will appreciate its confidence, restraint, and respect for atmosphere, making each nightmarish moment linger long after the screen goes dark. Replay value stays strong with branching paths.
わかりました。
Lords of Exile hits with fierce retro energy, channeling the spirit of classic 8-bit action games. Crisp controls and sharp pixel art give each level a strong nostalgic bite. The combat feels responsive, with satisfying weapon variety and intense boss battles that keep the challenge steady. Music fuels the momentum with a pulsing, memorable soundtrack. There's a raw confidence in its design that keeps the focus sharp. A strong reminder of why old-school action still has a place in modern gaming. Feudal Japan breathes through every quiet step in Shujinkou, a thoughtful RPG shaped by language and discipline. A lone warrior travels a divided land, guided by purpose rather than spectacle. Combat unfolds with measured pacing, where preparation and timing matter more than speed. Progress deepens through kanji mastery, branching builds, and hidden routes that reward patience. Elegant art and traditional melodies reinforce its tone, resulting in a focused and deeply satisfying adventure. Samurai Shodown NEOGEO Collection is a must-have for fans of classic fighting games. It delivers 7 iconic titles in one polished package, offering a nostalgic trip with crisp visuals, responsive controls, and a fantastic museum mode. The addition of online multiplayer breathes new life into old-school brawls, and the inclusion of the once-unreleased Samurai Shodown V Perfect is a real gem. Whether you're revisiting your favorites or discovering them for the first time, this collection packs both value and fierce sword-slashing fun. Spirit Mancer arrives with confident energy, blending fantasy combat with modern arcade rhythm. Set in a fractured realm, it follows a bold demon hunter whose strength comes from timing, control, and clever positioning. Battles move fast yet stay readable, rewarding calm reactions and steady flow over button mashing. Beneath the surface, upgrades, spirit contracts, and branching routes add calm variety and replay pull. Clean pixel art and sharp music support the pace without distraction. It stands as a complete, satisfying adventure that respects players too. Umamusume Pretty Derby Party Dash delivers an energetic burst of fun with its vibrant visuals and fast-paced mini-game action. Each character bursts with personality, making every moment feel joyful and engaging. The variety of mini-games keeps the experience fresh, and the colorful, upbeat soundtrack perfectly matches the lively atmosphere. Fans of the franchise will appreciate the attention to detail and charming animations. It's a delightful pick-up-and-play title that radiates charm and fun, perfect for short bursts of energetic gameplay. Caravan SandWitch is a real treat for anyone who enjoys strategy and adventure. The gameplay keeps players engaged with puzzles that challenge the mind in combat that requires careful thinking. The art style is colorful and full of personality, making exploration a joy. Characters are memorable, and interactions are clever, adding depth to every encounter. Progression is rewarding, encouraging creativity and planning. This game is perfect for players seeking a thoughtful and entertaining journey in a unique, imaginative world. Souldiers is an exciting adventure set in the mythical Terra Gaia world, where brave warriors must discover the Guardian in order to go to the next level. The game immerses you in a 16-bit world full of exquisite intricacies and bright graphic visuals. Players may select a class and unleash their entire potential in melee battle, defeating various adversaries and improving their powers and equipment. They discover a massive linked universe full of hidden treasures, dangerous bosses, and secret passageways as they proceed. Dark myths of the Canary Islands breathe through Guayota, an atmospheric puzzle adventure steeped in ancient mystery. A lone explorer enters a sacred volcanic island, wielding a protective torch to pierce suffocating darkness. Exploration moves at a deliberate pace, where manipulating light, shadow, and environmental traps dictates passage through complex trials. Branching paths and hidden inscriptions reward careful scrutiny and logical thinking. Striking stone-carved aesthetics and a resonant soundtrack heighten tension throughout each chamber.